By the background.
Okay. Good morning. Are we on recording?
Yeah.
Great. Good morning. This is Kat Chin, Board President of the Oregon Board of Pharmacy. I will now call this meeting of the Oregon Board of Pharmacy to order. Today is Thursday, December 12th, 2024. It is 8:30 a.m. Board of Pharmacy meetings are conducted in accordance with the Oregon Public Meetings Law. Under the Public Meetings Law, governing bodies meetings are open to the public except as otherwise provided by law. The presiding officer has the authority to keep order and to impose any reasonable restrictions necessary for the efficient and orderly conduct of a meeting. Governing bodies are authorized by ORS 192.660 to meet in executive session in certain limited situations, including the consideration of information obtained by a health regulatory board as part of an investigation of licensee or applicant conduct. All official actions by the board must be taken by public vote, and the vote of each member must be recorded. The Oregon Board of Pharmacy serves to promote and protect public health, safety, and welfare by ensuring high standards in the practice of pharmacy and through the effective regulation of the manufacture and distribution of drugs. Oregon Board of Pharmacy is also committed to diversity, equity, inclusion, and belonging, DEIB, within its organization and for the public it serves. This commitment is reflected in board membership, agency staffing, the services provided, and its efforts to promote patient safety and ensure access to quality pharmacy care. The board encourages review of full 2024 to 2026 DEIB plan on the board website. I will now call roll for board and staff. For the record, when I call your name, please verbally acknowledge here. Board President Kat Chin is here. Board Vice President Rich Joyce. Here. Board Member Shannon Beeman. Here. Board Member Jennifer Hall is delayed and will note in the meeting minutes when she arrives. Rosemary Hemmons.
She's just coming online virtually. Rosemary, can you hear us? You can unmute.
Yes, I'm here.
Thank you.
Board Member Amy Kirkbride. Here. Board Member Victoria Kruger. Here. Board Member Priya Patel. Here. Board Member Anna Pinedo.
Here.
Chief Compliance Officer Joe Ball.
Here.
Strategic Initiatives Manager Chelsea Dasher. Not currently present. Compliance Director Brian Efferman. Here. Compliance Officer Jerome Box. Here. Licensing Director Chrissy Hennigan. Here. Interim Executive Director Rosa Klein. Here. Compliance Assistant Kate Bloomberg.
Here.
Compliance Officer Jane Lee. Here. Compliance Assistant Serena Ma. Here. Operations Manager Rachel Melvin.
Here.
Compliance Officer Brian Murch.
Here.
Compliance Officer Aaron Richmond. Here. Pharmacy Consultant Gary Runyon.
Here.
Chief Financial Administrative Officer C.G. Shelton Flores. Here. Board Counsel Angela Hunt. Here. Thank you. Public comment information. Public comment will occur towards the end of the meeting. The board will not deliberate on any issues or requests during public comment, such as formal requests, issues currently under investigation, requests pending before the board, or currently proposed rules. Public comment is limited to matters that were noticed on the board meeting agenda, and the comments will not be allowed that are longer than the time allotted by the chair. To sign up to provide public comment, email your request to pharmacy.board@bop.oregon.gov by noon today. Review housekeeping and etiquette. In order to complete board meeting agenda items in executive and open sessions, each board member today, we will be keeping track of time for 3 minutes to provide comment, just so we can get through this extensive amount of work. Board and staff, identify yourself, and if you all can help me keep that, that would be great. Board and staff agency, please identify yourself as board or agency staff member, last name, you're just trying to speak. Speak one at a time, raise your hand when you have a question or a comment, silence all devices. Please note that this meeting is being recorded and retained for public record keeping purposes. The board will meet in executive session this morning, break for lunch at noon, and will resume open session at 1 p.m. Time is now 8:35 a.m. This executive session is held pursuant to ORS 192.660, para 1, 2, little f, capital L, ORS 192.690, para 1, ORS 676.165, and ORS 676.175, which allows the board to meet in executive session to consider information or records that are exempt from law for public inspection. Representatives of the media and designated staff shall be allowed to attend the executive session. Representatives of the media are specifically directed not to report on any of the deliberations during the executive session, except to state the general subject of the session as previously announced. No decision may be made in executive session. At the end of executive session, we will return to open session and welcome the public back into the meeting. Is there a motion to move to enter executive session for the purpose of review and discussion of investigations and disciplinary cases at 8:36 a.m.?
I'll move. Board Member Beeman?
Second, Board Member Joyce.
Board President Chin, yes. Board Vice President Joyce.
Yes.
Board Member Beeman. Yes. Board Member Hall is still absent. Board Member Hemmings.
Here.
Yes for going into executive session.
Yes.
Board Member Kirkbride. Yes. Board Member Kroger. Yes. Board Member Patel. Yes. Board Member Pinedo.
Yes.
Motion passes. And please wait while staff transitions to open session to executive session.
Just a moment, please.